Hello, happy Monday, day 28. We're going to start at the back of our mats and stretch, dive it down, and then we're going to just walk it into a plank. And then walk it back, arms overhead, dive it down, walk it forward to a plank, walk it back, arms overhead, dive it forward, walk it to a plank, and back on up. Last one, dive it forward, and walk it front to a plank. Let's stay in plank and do some elbow touches. You can also go onto your knees now, and you can try to do it on your knees if you'd like, or you can just stay in a plank position on your knees while we do it. Ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and do chaturanga to upward facing dog or knees to belly to baby cobra. And downward facing dog. Walk it out. And let's lift our right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring it in through the center. Step it through. Come on up to a high lunge. And from here, bring our hands to our heart. And we're going to straighten our front leg. And then come back into lunge. Straighten. Lunge. Straighten. Lunge. Straighten. Lunge. Straighten. Lunge. Bring your hands down. Come back to plank. Chaturanga to upward facing dog or knees to belly baby cobra. To downward dog. Walk it out. Go ahead and lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Hold it just for a moment. Breathe. And bring it through the center. Step it through those hands or help it along. Come up to high lunge. Hands to heart. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Straighten the front leg. And lunge. Straighten. And lunge. Straighten. And lunge. Straighten. And lunge. Straighten. And lunge. Hands down. From here, bend that back leg and step it forward to forward fold. Walk it out. Roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive it down. right leg slightly. Bring our right hand to the mat, and we're gonna open up with our left arm to the sky. And then from here, let's bring that right foot back just a bit and open up to reverse triangle. And bring that hand down to the mat. And let's bring the right leg up to standing split. And then if you want to see if you can bring your hands back to warrior three. And hands find the ground. And bring that leg back in. And walk it out. Go ahead and slowly roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive it down. And let's slightly bend that left leg. Bring the left hand to the mat and open up our right arm to the sky. So my right leg is straight, my left leg is slightly bent. Right arm towards the sky, and I'm twisting and breathing. Then I'm going to bring my left leg behind about, I would say 2 feet, and open up into reverse triangle. Breathe. And bring that hand out to the mat. And let's lift the left leg to standing split. And see if you can bring those hands behind you into warrior three. Ooh, that leg's shaking. And hands find the mat. And bring that leg down. Great job. Slowly roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive it down. And let's go ahead and bring the right leg back. Let's place our right hand on the mat. Open up into a twist. Left hand finds the mat. From here, you can either shoot this leg back to plank, or let's try to do a one-legged chaturanga by kicking this leg into the air and coming into our chaturanga. If you're modifying, just go ahead and go into your plank with your knees, go to your belly, and do baby cobra. Baby cobra is just this. And let's come into downward dog. Walk it out. Let's lift that right leg to the sky. Bring it in through the center. Step it through. Left hand to the mat. Open up into a twist. Right arm to the sky. Breathe. Again, we're going to try one-legged chaturanga here. So place the right hand on the other side of your foot. You can either come into a plank, a modified plank, or let's do the one-legged chaturanga. Well done. Downward dog. Walk it out. from here, come into a plank position. Let's do a side plank. So we're either with feet stacked on top of one another, or you can kickstand. Whichever level you are is fine. Patience. Bring that right arm up to the sky, and let's bring that arm in underneath and open up. Bring it in, open up, bring it in, open up, bring it in, open up, and come back to plank. Let's do the other side. So you can do your kickstand here if you need. Bring that left arm in and twist. Woo! And fall. My arms are dead from doing planks. Bring it in. Open. Bring it in. Open. All right, come back down. Let's do chaturanga or knees to belly. Let's go ahead and do a child's pose. Knees closed. Go ahead and round your back open. Now we're on hands and knees. Open up into cow. Arch your back into cat. Open up that chest and cat. Flat back. Right foot out. Square those hips to the mat. And let's pulse it. Other side. Pulse it. Bring it in. Curl those back, curl your toes under, and let's come back into a downward dog. Walk it out. Right leg into three-legged dog. Touch that right elbow with your right knee. Touch that left elbow with your right knee. And right elbow again. Bring it back up. One more time. Right elbow. Left elbow. Right elbow. Three-legged dog. And bring it through. Step between those hands or help it along. Lower your back foot. Cartwheel open to warrior two. Reach front. And stretch back. Front, stretch back, reach front, stretch back, and straighten that front leg, keep it stretched back, open up into triangle. And this hand's kind of just dangling. about an inch. And bend that front knee. Turn that back foot. Now we're in a lunge. You can try a one-legged chaturanga, or just go into plank, or modified plank. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. To downward dog. Walk it out. The reason I have you walk it out a lot is because that's what's going to help stretch those tendons in your heel to get your heels down to the mat. And lift that left leg, and we're going to bring it in to touch the left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, three-legged dog. Again, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, three-legged dog, and step it through. Lower that back foot at a diagonal, cartwheel open, to warrior two, and reach front, stretch it back, reach front, stretch it back, reach front, stretch it back, and straighten that front leg, stretch it back again, breathe, and let's come into triangle pose. Open it up. This hand should be dangling, and let's do a small pulse. Great. Go ahead and bend that knee. Place hands on either side of that foot and turn that back foot so you're in a lunge position. Place your hands on the mat, and you can either do a one-legged chaturanga or just go back into plank or modified plank. To upward facing dog or baby cobra. And open it up to a wide-legged child's pose. Bring your sits bones back to touch your heels. Wiggle yourself in there. And just breathe for a moment. You can also pop your fingers up onto your fingertips like so. And this gives you a really nice stretch in your back and your arms. Great. Roll it up. Bring those knees in. And let's come around to our booties. We're going to do boat posture. So a modified version, you can just kind of hold it with your hands behind your legs and see how long you can hold that for. Or you can let go. And also, let's hold this position. So right leg is out, left leg is bent, and I have my hands in a prayer position to the right, and I'm just holding it suspended. And let's do that on the other side. Other side. Breathe. And other side. Awesome. Lay it flat and stretch it out. Woo-wee. And from here, let's bring those legs up, facing the sky, and then bring them down and hold. And up. Deep breath in, down, and hold. And release. Stretch it out. And we're going to do bridge pose. So bring those feet in close to your booty, and we're going to lift those hips off the ground and see if you can lift one leg and hold it. And bring that leg down and come back down. Let's lift those hips again. And lift the other leg and hold it. And release. Let's do one regular bridge pose. Hips to the sky. Knees stay in line with hips. And release. For those of you who want to try it, this is called wheel pose. And you bring those feet in, hands up by either side of your head, and then you lift. When you come down, make sure you come down slowly. And make sure you tuck your head in, come back down very slowly on your spine. Again, if you're not ready for that posture, don't do it. All right, let's get cozy on our mat. Fix your booty. Make your legs comfortable. Put your hands wherever they feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Drown out the noise around you. Shut off your mind. And just breathe for 10 seconds, starting now. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Flutter your eyes open. Gently roll to one side. And gently get up. Slowly. And let's sit in a comfortable seat, either crisscross applesauce or one leg over the other. Sit up straight. Shoulders away from your ears. Let's take a huge deep breath in while we lift our arms to the sky. Hold it at the top. Release. Last one, deep breath in. Hold it. Release. Hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today and all the other days. I can't believe there's only 2 more days left. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Hands to third eye. Namaste, y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your week. It's only Monday. Ugh. See you tomorrow.